this wreath, what I did is when I first started it, I glued it on. And then I just wrapped it all the way around my wreath. That's what I did with this. And I need to put a little bit of glue here so it just doesn't fall apart on me. And then once you got it all glue on there, it'll stay on here really good. And this is like a foam. It was the color green, which I purchased it at the dollar store also. And I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate what I'm going to do with this wreath, okay? And what I did is I did some carrots, but which I'm going to show you how to take it apart. What I did with this clothespin, I just twist it, and then this snaps off. And then what you want to do, you want to get your 2 pieces of clothespins, and you want to put some glue on here. So I'm going to use some hot glue to show you how I did that. You don't really have to put too much, but... And on this, I'm using hot glue, Gorilla Glue is what I'm using on here. And it's going to look like this once you get it together. And see how this you have little gaps here, like that goes to the side. So make sure when you glue them, your 2 flat sides, you glue those together to make your carrots. And once you're done, you can just paint it. And I end up painting it with pumpkin orange. Okay. And then what I did next, I just got some greenery that I had. And I end up gluing it right on the back here. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue back here. And then I'm going to add my greenery to this. Make sure it's glued on there. There. And I'm going to just trim this off right here. My scissors. And once you have it on there, nice and tight. And then what I did is I got some twine. You can also get this at the dollar store. And then I put some little bit of glue right here. And then I put my little twine there. And I just started wrapping it around. Okay. Once you have that glue, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this flower to my carrot. And I'm just going to put a little bit of glue right here in the center. And then I'm just going to press down my flower. Make sure it's nice and glued on there. And once you have it glued, and then this is how your carrot is going to end up looking. Now that's up to you if you want to put a flower on there. If you don't, you don't have to put a flower, and just add your greenery to it. And you could use any greenery that you have. It doesn't have to be any specific kind of greenery. Go ahead and start on my wreath. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this vine. Okay, and I purchased this at Walmart also. And I'm going to start to wrap this around. And before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and add a little glue to this. just to begin with it. I think I'm going to start it from right here. I'm going to add a dab of glue. Okay, and then I'm just going to press down on this to make sure my vine is glued on there. Okay, once I get it on there, and then you can just start to twist it. I'm going to start to twist my vine. And then you want to end up gluing this right here because you want to make sure that that's nicely glued on there. And you want to press down. So it can stay. And once that's there, it should be able to stay with your hot glue. But you want to make sure you do get it nice and glued down. You don't want your greenery to come apart. Okay. I got some glue on my fingers now. Okay, and then once you have it all glued down, what I'm going to do next, I'm going to add my carrots to it. And I have quite a variety of different colors of my carrots that I'm going to use on this wreath. Okay, let's see, I think I'm going to add that one there. You want to make sure you add enough glue so this will stay on there on your wreath. Once you get it on there, you just press down. Then you get another. Add some more glue. Okay, I'll pick that one there. Want to make sure that this does stay on there. And this is my carrot wreath. And I'm just going to put that right up there. I like this. I do have a carrot that I did painted. I was going to add a little greenery, and I'm kind of deciding whether I should just hang it here in the center. I want to see how it looks. Might look kind of cute, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to maybe, if I decide to add it to this thing, to this carrot wreath, maybe I'll just go ahead and glue these on here. And I'm going to put a dab of glue on this stem right here. Add my little greenery to this. To my carrot. And I'm going to add some more glue here. And this is going to go right next to it. And you can kind of put it close to each other as you glue them on. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some twine to it. You could add twine, or if you want to add like a piece of ribbon, that'll look kind of cute too with the ribbon. But I think I'm just going to go ahead and use my twine. When you do that, make sure you glue the back. You want to glue this down. And then just press it. Make sure it's sticked on there. Okay. Once you have it glued, you're just going to get it and wind it. This way your carrots, your stems don't show. Okay. That should be enough of this. Once you have it on there, and then you're just going to cut the back, trim the back, trim your twine, and then you're going to add a little glue there. And you want to make sure you pull it, because you want to make sure that this is nice and tight on there. Okay, once you have it on there, and now I could put a little twine here and hang my little carrot in the center, which I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Put a piece of twine. Now you don't have to put anything in the center there. You can either put a little ribbon or whatever you like, but I'm just going to go ahead and put a carrot in the center. I mean, it's up to you how you want to do your carrot wreath. But I'm just going to get some of this. And I have I'm going to put it right in the center of my carrot hole right here. And this is how it turned out. And this is my carrot wreath. And of course, I might have to put this a little longer because I noticed I might have cut it a little too short. If you want it to hang a little longer, or maybe it's just so perfect. Maybe it's okay right there. Oh. But I think this turned out so cute, my carrot wreath. And if you want to put letters like right here, I might put, I'm not sure, but I might put Hello Spring on it. I might write that there, or I might just leave the carrot as it is.